Hi, everybody watching on Warren Wilson's YouTube channel and or via WarrenWilsonOwls.com. My name's Chris Sheeman. This man is Nick Hoffmann, sophomore swimmer for the Warren Wilson Owls. Nick, thanks for giving me some of your time.
Yeah, no problem. It's my pleasure.
Nick, tell me a little bit about yourself, where you grew up, and how you got into swimming.
Well, I grew up in Durham, North Carolina. I've been swimming since I was about 7 years old. My mom was my coach, actually, so that was interesting, and she coached me until my senior year of high school. So I had her for the longest time, and yeah, it's been interesting.
That interesting how. Let's see how far we can dig this hole here.
Well, it's
I use your words carefully.
It's nice having a coach that I can talk to about my swimming all the time. So I would go home and be like, hey, how do I work on this? But it's also kind of weird having a coach who's your parent, because then you feel like when you don't do well, they're more disappointed in you, and it's just... But it was good. We have a good dynamic, so...
Yeah, I remember I played basketball when I was a kid, and one of the kids' dads was the head coach, and it was really awkward at times.
It sometimes was. It was like I could get away with a little bit more than my teammates just because she was my mom, but then when I pushed it too far, it was bad.
The blowback was worse.
Yeah, because I would get it at home.
But she must have done something pretty well, because you were able to swim collegiately. What made you choose Warren Wilson?
I chose Warren Wilson based on swimming aspects, based on what I wanted to do with my major and everything. It's a great school for what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
I'm a forest management major. I want to be a ranger when I get older. So.
Yeah, I've worked a little bit with the Blue Ridge Parkway, and just talking to those guys, it's so incredible the things that they know.
Oh yeah, it's so much thing. It makes me a little bit nervous about my classes in the future, but I feel like it'll be all right.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about the swimming season. I know it's going to be a little bit abridged this year, but talk a little bit about what the team's looking forward to.
We're looking forward this season to having a bit of a different dynamic. Instead of doing just pool meets as a regimented schedule, every couple of weeks we're going to do something open water or something not as regimented. So it's going to be great. We are starting earlier. We're starting at the very beginning of September. So we're going to be starting on the 1st and then going until it closes in on the 19th of December, right before winter break. But we're going to do our service and training trip during fall break instead of during winter break this year. So we're doing that, and I'm looking forward to that because it's less of a time commitment.
Right. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about the team overall, any challenges, what you're looking forward to as a team.
The team overall, I think, is going to be pretty good. I don't know what kind of new freshmen we have coming in, new talent. But the people who are still here who haven't graduated, or who didn't graduate last spring, rather, we're a tight-knit group. It'll be good. I can't think of any challenges other than just logistics, but, I'm sure there will be some.
I've got to say, this is the first swimming interview I've ever done, and your legs are hairier than mine are. What's up with that? Aren't you supposed to get the razor out and shave? Look, let's put them up here. There's the gams right there. Get a look, ladies. That's just for you. So,
I guess the thing with shaving is we only really do it at the end of the season at conference. And then it just grows back really fast because it's cold and we need it or something. I don't know.
It's okay. Look, let's just drop it. I'm sorry I brought it up. I will be fired. I will be removed. Nobody will ever see this at the light of day. Nick, I'm going to let you go. I really appreciate it. Thanks for giving me some of your time.
Of course. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for interviewing me.
This is Nick Hoffmann, everybody. He's a great sport. Thanks for watching.